Hi. Again, I'll introduce myself. My name is Ricky Schenker. My middle name is Danielle. And I'm from Poughkeepsie, New York. You might have heard of Poughkeepsie before. And you probably have heard of the name or seen it on the Weather Channel because it comes up as like one of the main cities. But if you've heard it, it's probably because Snooki is from Poughkeepsie and she claims to be the princess of Poughkeepsie. And I've never actually seen Snooki around, but my dad's office, she's from actually Marlboro, which is where my dad works. And my dad's office, sometimes like the paparazzi will walk past it. And fun fact, my dad is actually her optometrist, which is pretty cool. I mean, my dad is her dad's optometrist. So, that's a fun fact. So I have two siblings. My sister's name is Carly. She's in this class also. We're 18 months apart, which is close, but we're 2 grades apart. And we both go to Buffalo, and we're both in the same sorority, which is great. I actually really like having my sister around, and it's good to have like a familiar face, and we basically go through everything together. So, what's one more thing? My brother is named Jack. He's 5 years younger than me. Everyone says we look pretty similar, and I think we do. He's really tall, and he's just learning how to drive. He's going to get his permit soon. And he likes to play sports. He's really into lacrosse, and I don't think he's going to go to Buffalo, but that's okay. My parents, my mom's name is Janet, and my dad's name is Sam. They also went to Buffalo too, and they met there. And my dad was in a fraternity at Buffalo also, and my mom wasn't in a sorority. And I'm really lucky to have a great family. I'm really close with my siblings, and I'm lucky to have two parents who are really supportive of me and motivate me. And yeah, they're really nice. And lastly, my dog Stanley. He's a golden retriever. He's really cute, and he's 6 years old. He's still a puppy, I think, but he still bites sometimes. But that's okay. He doesn't actually mean it, so he just gets really excited. So yeah, I'm a senior at Buffalo, psychology major. I'm getting my bachelor's of science in psychology. I plan to become a physician's assistant after I graduate. A physician's assistant is basically like the doctor's right hand man. You can go into the surgery. You're basically like holding things for them in the surgery. You do as much as a doctor does, but you're not a medical doctor. You go see patients, which I really like because a physician's assistant, you can be a little more personal with the patients because like the doctors are always on the rush and have so much to do. And with a physician's assistant, you can sit down and you can, analyze their problems with them, which I really like. And so that's 2 more years of grad school after I graduate, which is great compared to medical school, which is like 4 years of medical school and then residency, which is just endless. So I've volunteered at my hospital here, and I've also volunteered. I interned at Bellevue Hospital in New York City, and these two experiences were great. I was at Bellevue this summer, and it was life-changing. I met some great people there, and I'm really lucky to be part of their internship program. The reason I'm a psych major is because psychology really interests me. I actually have a particular interest for mental disorders such as anorexia, depressive disorder, stuff like that. So for a physician assistant, you can choose a specialty. So I'm considering specializing in the psychiatric unit. So like becoming a physician assistant for a psychiatrist, or maybe dermatology, but I do have such an interest in psychiatry. I was able to observe patients in the psychiatric unit this summer, and it was really fascinating. Something that's really important to me is my sleepaway camp. I went to sleepaway camp for 11 years. It's called Camp Westmont, and my brother and sister went also, and I made a lot of friends there that I still keep in touch with all the time, and I'm really lucky to have gone. Last semester, I studied abroad in Seville, Spain. This was a great experience, and I traveled to so many places, and I'm so lucky to be able to have that experience. I decided to go to Seville because it wasn't that touristy, and it was actually perfect for me. I also traveled to London, Barcelona. I went to Africa. I went to Italy, and my favorite was definitely Spain. Madrid and Barcelona, they were the two, and Seville, obviously, were the two greatest cities. Some last facts about me. My favorite color is pink. My favorite city in the world is New York City. I love it. My favorite actor is Zac Efron. My favorite movie is Cinderella Story. And my second favorite movie is Parent Trap. My favorite TV show is Parenthood. And I love to go to the gym. I love to eat. My favorite food is bagel lox and cream cheese. My favorite Disney movie is definitely The Little Mermaid, and I consider myself to be a rounded person, and I really value my family and friends, and I hope everyone's happy.